Hey guys, so this, as you can see from the title, is a mega haul. No, this does not mean that I suddenly had a lot of money. It's just that I keep buying things in bits and pieces and I don't want to do a haul video that's like 2 things. So it's all kind of built up and I just thought I'd show you today because I've been playing with my hair. I've been trying to do at least a Fremont Street tutorial, but I'm really not good at it and I don't think my friend is the greatest for it. But I'll talk about that in a minute because the haul is stuff that I had to buy to be able to do that. So, okay, so, I don't even know where to start. Right, I'll just start with nail varnish because that's easy. I was on work placement the other week and it was around the corner from Sally's and I was in buying the stuff to do my hair. The guy at the counter pointed out that all the mini sets were like £4 something, so I got the Swiss one. I haven't even really opened it yet. It's got free nail varnishes and like the rapid dry top coat. So easier to see when they're out. So we've got Certainly Look Marvellous, Yodel Me On My Cell, which is like the tealy colour which seems to come out in every OPI collection. No offence OPI, I love you and everything, but you know, there's Catch Me In Your Net. So yeah, they do that colour a lot. And Colour So Hot It Burns is the red, and then just the rapid dry top coat. So I thought, you know, they're nice colours. £4 is great for them. That's like £1 each. Can do that. I also got an ELF nail varnish. It's just a purple glitter one. I'm going to do like a comparison video between that's the wrong one. Between like this one of the Barry M ones, just to see like, you know, how many coats of each you need to have like a true colour. Although I've not opened this yet, but it looks like this might be purple glitter and a purple base, so it might be a bit of a different product, so I'll need to wait and see. Either way, it's amazing and I can't wait to do this with like silver leopard print from my Conad. That'll be amazing! So I was buying from ELF because they had like a free postage thing going on, and they also had like, I've not opened this yet either, you'd get a free green shimmer eye pencil, so I just done that. It's fine. Can't complain if it's rubbish because it's free. And they're quite nifty. They've got like the sharpener in the lid, which I always think is kind of weird. It's cool and everything, but I always wonder like how do you stop it from just doing it in your bag. Yeah, it's just like a grassy green colour. It's not got like chunky glitter in it, it is actually shimmer, which is quite good. I was expecting it to be chunks of glitter. It's not. There's the shade again, grassy green, not grass green, grassy green. So that was that. I got some of their brushes as well. I'd been really wanting to try these because I'd heard quite good things about them. I got the eyeshadow brush, which as you can see is dirty and I've tried already, which is why it's dirty. Then it's just the normal line one, that's the one that's £1.50. I'm from the UK in case you can't tell, so it's £1.50. I know they're like $1 in the States. And then from the studio line I got the small precision brush, just like this. I thought I could use it as a lip brush, or if I'm doing lots of colours on my lids, you know, it can be good for if I'm working in a small space, or for a tear duct highlight, or if I want to do a really precise brow highlight. I think this is going to be a really good useful brush. It feels amazing, it's pretty dense, so it will work as a lip brush and it will blend stuff out fantastically if I've got any harsh lines. Excited about that. We'll possibly end up buying more of those. Sorry, I'm just chucking stuff onto my bed as I'm finished with it. I also got one of the Hyper Shine glossies. I'd heard that these weren't pigmented, but I quite like the smell. It smells more like burnt caramel than candy floss to me. Although I guess it's the same thing, it's all sugar. It's a kind of burnt sugary smell. This is Vixen, which is, you know, it's got a little bit of pigment to it, so it'll be fine. And it's just one of the clicky things, like the ELF lip glaze. ELF lip glazes? Yes, that is an ELF one. It's the same clicky pen as Stila lip glaze. That's the one. Okay, so the last thing I bought from ELF was this Studio Eye Primer and Eye Sealer Duo Majigger. I wanted to get the normal primer, but it was sold out. So this one's weird because it's like a stick concealer, but that's your eye primer. I used it today on this eye, and I've got Urban Decay Primer Potion in this eye, so that I can film a review later to see how they compare. So, yeah. At the moment I'm quite liking it because it's gripped the colour really nicely and it's a bit more pigmented, and I have veiny lids so it covers more than my Urban Decay one. And then the other side's just one of these liquidy things for turning eyeshadow into liner. Just not tried yet. It smells very alcohol-y, so I don't know. But I'll use it anyway because it'll be good for doing eyeshadows wet as well. So yeah, I think that was $3.50. Yeah, Studio Line I think it's $3.50. So some of this other stuff you'll have seen already. It's been in tutorials. I got the Collection 2000 Extreme Wear Felt Tip Liner. It's really good. It's just got like, you know, the nib tip. It's quite a broad one I'd say, but I've not really used them. You can do broad lines. I can do thin lines with it. You know, it is quite good that way. I think this was $2.99. I bought it to go to a festival, so you'll have seen it in a tutorial. Yeah, you've seen it in my Summer Brights tutorial, possibly, maybe. Where you will also have seen the Makeup Academy shadows that I bought. I have 4 of these. I have number 13 Pearl, number 5 Pearl, which is a fantastic lime, which I haven't used yet, but I really want to use. Number 8 Pearl, which is the teal one, and number 9 Pearl, which is the fantastic purple with a kind of blue duochrome goody yummy coolness to it. So they're all in the Summer Brights tutorial if you want to go look at them more. I also bought the Makeup Academy mascara because I was doing a tutorial using more drugstore products and I just didn't want to pull out like an Urban Decay mascara at the end of it because it's a bit rubbish sometimes when people do that. I'm wearing it today. I think it's a fantastic mascara. It doesn't flake on me. It's absolutely jet black and it makes my lashes look amazing, and it's just got like a normal, you know, fibre mascara brush. Nothing special about it. A little bit of a wet formula, not absolutely soaking, but you know, be careful when you're using it. But it was only £1, it's fantastic. I bought one of their glitter eyeliners. I haven't used it yet, I mean I swatched it. It's like a really hot pink. It's not got as much glitter payoff as the Collection 2000, which is like the other ones that I use that are cheaper, but it's great and I think it looks really pretty on top of black liner. Although you have to make sure your black liner dries first. See, it just catches like a really cool purple. It's amazing. I have to say, this is the weirdest applicator I've ever seen. It looks like a really stiff pointy wee brush, but then if you actually like prod it with your nails, it's not. It looks like bristles when you first look at it, but it's a mouldy piece of rubber. Like they've drawn lines up the side of it to look like bristles, which is really, it's just odd. So, but it works. I mean, it applies to product, that's fine. And the last kind of drugstore thing I bought was, I got the Too True Cheek and Lip Tint. This is like Benetint, but cheaper. It was like £3. This is not the best thing to swatch, I'm just going to stay in my hand. Yeah, it's just a bright pink. It shears out quite nicely if you want to use it as a blush. Although when I used it as a blush I had a red spot on my cheek in Summer Brights tutorial. I have not tried to use it since then because it's just not working for me. I'm just going to wait for my cheek to clear up, which I know it will soon. So I'm just wiping my hand off before I get this stuff absolutely everywhere. So the next items are kind of more splurgy. Well, this one not quite so much. I've been eyeing up this colour for a while because I kept seeing people use it. It's Yavi's Carbon Paper. It doesn't look anything special in there, but when people put it on, it just kind of shears out to a fantastic, weird, tealy, navy, like, see what I mean? Oh, it looks purple on my camera. It's not, it's got a kind of greeny tinge. It's like carbon paper. It's exactly what its name says. I love it. I can't wait to use this. I might be going out tomorrow night and I just really want to use this and a couple of the other things that I have. So I ordered that from Love Makeup. They're a really good website actually, I really like them. I also got Demure Lip Tar from OCC and they sent me a little tiny lip brush with that. That was, you know, I didn't know I was getting that. It's always good. I've not actually touched the bristles yet. It's quite stiff actually, but that'll be good because the thing about these is you don't really need any like liner and stuff with them, so because this is stiff it'll be good for getting a good lip line going with the lip tar. because I've heard the OCC actually recommend that you use a angled liner type brush with the lip stars, and I've heard that that's quite good, but I've not tried it yet, so that's the wee cap thing's not going back on that. I'm not going to sit and try on camera because it's dull. So the last thing is for me an incredible splurge, but my friend showed me them and I just couldn't resist. It's a pair of Shu Uemura lashes. I have one pair of Shu Uemura lashes which I've never used, and I've just realised I've completely lost my lash glue and I wanted to use these tomorrow. So I really better wrap up this video so that I can go to MAC and buy Prep and Prime powder, which I'm running out of, and Duo. But, they're just little corner flares, and like the thicker bits that you can see are purple, and I wish these would focus because they're the most beautiful lashes ever. They've got little stars on them, and my camera battery thing is flashing, so I'm going to film this video in 2 parts, so I will go and find my other batteries just now. Okay, so back with some new batteries. I apologise if I suddenly like jumped frame or zoomed in and out a little bit, my bad. So now we're on to hair things. So as I said, I kind of wanted to learn how to do, well, not even this with my hair, this is like a lot more intense because I kind of slept with my hair in the pin curls, which is probably, yeah. Anyway, so it's a Fremont Street's Veronica Lake Peekaboo Wave, which is not worked with my hair. This is kind of supposed to go up like that. That's supposed to be over your eye. I've only tried it twice, so I think I'm allowed to fail a little bit. Yeah, so basically what I needed was sectioning clips like these. I bought like a 6-pack of them, they're for doing the wave at the front, and I need all these wee clips here, just like this. They're just curl clips for doing the pin curls, so I bought those Sally's. I also bought setting lotion. I was supposed to get foaming wrap lotion, but I'm choosing this instead. It's holding the curls better than other stuff. I've got gel. This is a nightmare to find, you wouldn't think so, but it seems that in Scotland everybody wants their hair to be ultra hold, rock hard, mega strength, cement hair gel rather than flexible hold. The weakest I could actually find was normal strength, never mind flexible or medium or yeah. So I also got pomade for my hair. I was going to use like my Dumb Blonde smoothing stuff, but then I realised that it doesn't really have much hold, it's really thin. So this is like, it looks like Vaseline, but more solid. And if I go like that, you can see there's hardly any on my finger. It's really not like a dense, no, it is a dense product. For some reason it reminds me of like coconut, but like Lip Smacker's version of coconut. I hate the smell of coconut, so it's not a good thing for me. Also, when I was wandering around Sally's, I just saw this leave-in daily conditioner. It was only about £2. Doesn't smell anything spectacular, but I just thought I'd try it because I blow dry my hair a lot and straighten my hair a lot, obviously not today, and I dye it and things, so I thought I'll give it a wee treat. So that's it on the kind of cosmetic side of things. So now it's going to be like clothes and accessories that I've bought. So if that isn't your cup of tea, then bye. So I like splitting it like that in case people aren't interested. So if you watched my Summer Brides video, yeah, I'm so repetitive, you'd see me wearing these wee blue flowers. I really liked them. They were from Primark, they were £1. And then when I went back in, they had pink and purple. For some reason they didn't have them in matching sets, so I bought 2 because I like wearing my flowers in matching pairs. It's just kind of sad. But hey, it's what I like, so I'll do it. I also, from Primark, bought these sunglasses. They're kind of like aviators, but they're flower print. They're weird. I like them. Not entirely sure that they go with the hair, but anyway. Other sunglasses I bought. I know I need to stop buying sunglasses. I live in Scotland. I do realise I live in probably the least sunny place. But these are kind of like 50s, but like the Grease version of 50s rather than the pin-up glamorous side. You know, like the rockabilly with the cat edge kind of thing. I really like these. They're awesome. They do kind of go with the hair despite them being the opposite side of the 50s. But these are from Therapy at House of Fraser's. I think I got them for £10. It started at 15, but they were on sale, so yay. Put this box over here. Sorry, I've just had everything balancing in a cardboard box on my lap. I bought a top from Primark. It was just like this purple loose knit t-shirty thing. I thought that'll look cool. I wear black a lot, but purple's one of my favourite colours. I thought this would look nice over a black vest. Just a little something different. And then when I was at Download Music Festival, I bought this top. It's from Alchemy Gothic. I realise it's a completely different style from what I'm wearing right now, but I do that. I alternate between, I really like the vintage thing and I really like gothic-y stuff. So it's just got like the 7 deadly sins on it. And it says Original Sinner, and it's got this kind of like tribally bit, and it's 13. And it's like a khaki colour, and it's got like a kind of racer back, but quite an extreme one, you know. So I've got a tattoo on my shoulder blade there, so you'll be able to see that in this top, which is cool. I also got this dress from Marks and Spencer's. I'm going to stand up on my seat and wobble like an idiot so that you can see it. Whee! Whoa, twirl. As you can see, it's navy. It's got like yellow roses printed on it. It's got a little tie on the waist, and it just zips up at the back. I'm not going to fall on my way back down. It's got like bra hook catchy things down the front, but they don't actually do anything, so you don't need to worry that you're going to flash your boobs if you realise that you're dressed and they aren't fastened like me today. I also didn't realise they were all unfastened, so I went to show you. So I have bought a ton of shoes, right? These ones are from Primark. They're just little black slip-on canvasy shoes. And I randomly saw these and I was like, my friend Jade, it's like, oh, they're so cute, it's like primary school. And then I tried them on, and I have really problem feet, like I have really broad feet, and everything I have ever owned has hurt my feet at some point, pretty much. These, so far, have not hurt my feet, right? And they were £3. And they're black. Black goes with everything. And, you know, they're £3. If I trash them, it's fine. So I now own 4 pairs of these, because one pair started wearing through at the soles and they still had them, and I thought, you know what, for £3 I'm just going to stockpile them so that I can have comfy feet. It might be sad, but I don't care. I like my feet being happy. So, yeah. I done a week's work experience last week, and I went and bought myself some new shoes for that. I ended up only wearing them for like 1 day of it, but I don't care, they're still cool and I'm going to wear them. So again, we're back to the vintage style. Black patenty, white trim, buckle, block heel. So these are from New Look. They're actually quite comfy. They're really quite padded on the inside, especially up at the heel. They were £20. You get a student discount in New Look, so that's fine. And apparently block heels are fashionable this summer. I kind of want to go back to Primark because they have a pair with like a similar heel to this, which is plain black with like a double buckle across them. I quite like them. So, right, the next pair of shoes, there's kind of like a story to this. I would never normally have bought these shoes. So, if you know, I mentioned earlier that I need to go back to MAC to get Bright and Prime powder. Because they were out of stock, I went back on a second day. And if I hadn't went back on that second day, I wouldn't have wandered into the Fraser shoe sale. And if I hadn't wandered into the Fraser shoe sale, I wouldn't have seen these Juicy Couture shoes, or booties as they call them. The only pair I saw, they were my size, and I just thought they were absolutely amazing. I have problems with shoes rubbing me here, and it's actually elastic. So I looked these up when I got home, and they were like $275. And I think Juicy tends to be more expensive over here because it's an American company. I paid £65, so that's awesome, and I can't wait to wear these. And it says smells like couture in the sole, which I think is kind of funny. So hopefully I'll get to go out tomorrow night for my friend's birthday, and I can wear these and my new lip tar and the Yeezy stuff, and I'm so excited. And I've never had shoes that came with a bag before. That's a bit odd to me. I mean, handbags with bags to keep them in, like dust bags, sure, but shoes, you keep them in the box, right? Anyway, so there's one last thing which I kind of debated showing you guys because I feel like a bit of a brat because of it. My parents bought me this as a present because I had problems with my last job and losing it, and like there was like a whole like 6 months of stress, and that finally got sorted. And to celebrate, my parents bought me my I've been eyeing this up for so long. It's Vivienne Westwood, it's black leather. I love it so much. It's just got like her symbol embossed all over it in squares, so it creates these diamonds. I can't map this out with my finger on camera. Hey! And the metalwork's in silver. Most of the time when I see handbags I like the metalwork's in gold, and it not upsets me, but like I don't like gold, so then I don't buy them because I don't use it. And this is just so perfect because it's big, it fits all my stuff in it, it goes up on my shoulder quite easily, it's huge because I carry way too much stuff around with me. It goes in my style just now, whether I'm doing the vintage side of things or the more gothy side of things, and I don't think I'm going to like grow out of it, so I think I will get my money's worth out of that bag. I hope. So, I hope I don't seem bratty for that, but sorry if I do. So that's everything, and I'm going to go now, and I'll be back later to do my comparison review on the e.l.f. Although first I'm going to tidy away everything that I pulled out because my bed now looks like an absolute tip. If I need to get any advice on what I might be doing wrong with the hair, obviously I've pin curled too high on this side, which is why I have this bump here. But I don't know why this won't do its thing. It does it now. And I need my fringe to grow out a bit more, I think. That's better. I'm going to hairspray that. There we go. Okay, that's me. Oh no, wait, I forgot I bought a hairband from Primark as well. Isn't it pretty? That was like £2, I think. Okay, anyway, I can't believe I forgot about that. Now I'm really going, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.